So I've got 1354.
Or just popped up on YouTube there.
See Jason and Jack being nice to me today. Yeah.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this fourth and final match of the Season 7 Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament. We've had 3 great matches so far. The dudes knocked out my guys, Whiskey Business, in a very close battle in match 1. Match 2, we had Slice of Life, couldn't find the fairway, Get Good, got it done against them. Just earlier today, French Family was all over it against Angry Birds in a walkaway win. And here we go. I was really excited for the Dudes Whiskey Business match. And as these days have gone on, I think this is the match to watch. We've got a little bit of rivalry, a little animosity. We had a little chat before. Everyone's being friendly so far. But we have shock and awe against the winner of Season 6, Arnie's Army. Joining me to host today, we've got my good friend, Jared A. Jared, how are you?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Apparently we're at a strip club.
Fantastic. Fantastic. How are you, buddy?
I am very good. We've got a pile of people in the chat, 70 people watching so far. Now, first to tee off, we've got 2 groupings here. We've got making his 3rd visit to these Country Club Championships from just down the road in the Big Smoke of Toronto, Bubba. Bubba, how you feeling on this 3rd visit to this tournament?
I'm feeling as confident as ever, Duff. 3rd time's a charm. I'm the only guy with a perfect 0% win rate, so we're going to change that tonight.
That's all right. Win today, you go to 333. You bat 333, you make Cooperstown, man. That's all you need. Now, up against Bubba in the same grouping here is my buddy, Tweet. Travis Proctor, how are you?
Doing fantastic this evening.
Travis has got a little bit of aim and fluent in him, I think. A little lubricated. He's going to have some fun. Now, on the other half of this, we have, hailing from the West Coast, he goes by about 800 different names. He said earlier today, just call me asshole. I don't have the heart to do it. But we have Ben, whatever else you want us to call you. Ben, how are you, buddy?
Crazy Eyes, Tinkerbell.
I know. The list goes on.
Your worst
and
nightmare.
on and on and on. To this day, he swears he doesn't use a grid, though. And then on the other side of that one, we have hailing all the way, and that's what makes this thing cool, all the way from New Zealand. Hannes, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic. So let's just get right into it. Let's start with the first guys. Travis, get in there. We're going to go Travis, and we're going to go Bubba. You guys go ahead, lead us off, hit your tee shots on one.
Ready, Travis?
I'm ready.
Best of luck.
Here we go, Travis.
Here we go.
Everyone in the stream, welcome to this. We've got some big names out there. Jaime's out there. He's played in this before.
You're the best. Now get after it.
Bubba, hang on.
Got our
Into
first
the
one in
rough. We've seen so many different approaches to this first hole. Oh, look at that. Travis finds it. He hits first bounce in the rough. All right, let's flip over to the other 2 now. You guys go ahead, hit your tee shots. So we've seen everything, I think, from a bogey on 1 to an eagle. This is definitely one of the holes on this course that is the difference maker, and I think it'll set the tone for this match. And it's also kind of fun because this course was included in the tournament that we all played today. Uh-oh. Arnie's Army off to a bit of a rough start here.
Literally.
Let's see what Tinkerbell can do off the tee. Oh, that's a great left.
It's going to be okay.
Look at this. Look at this.
Just like you planned it.
1 in the rough, 1 in the fairway. We're back to Bubba and Tweet now. Bubba coming out of the rough. Travis, does he have the parts to make the green here? Let's see.
Travis with a slight grate.
No, that's Bubba.
Oh, that's Bubba with the slight grate out of the rough.
Guys in the chat, throw in the chat. Who are you cheering for? I see a lot of SNA so far. I was going to say hi earlier. Jaime's in there. JXE,
Oh, boy.
fantastic tournament player. So let's go back to the other guys, see what they're dealing with.
So again, just quickly, Duff, you want us to pause every shot, yeah?
No, go ahead right now. You can hit that one, Bubba. We'll just kind of catch up. We'll start at we'll slow down at the beginning, one group, then the other, and then we'll just catch up at the end of each hole. In the chat, we've got the boss man, Hip Mike. Say hello to
There
him.
he is.
So people
Nice
often
to
wonder, and I did the same thing. I, for a long time, said hype Mike because HYP naturally you say hype, but it's not. Little known fact, their very first company was Hypnotics, and they're the ones that made that Outlaw Golf game that you may or may not have seen. Speaking of strippers earlier, that was the one that had strippers on the course and golf carts chasing each other and stuff. And I believe Hip is a short version of Hypnotics, which is also a club in this game that no one has ever used. So we've got a chip here by Ben on the first hole. And we are looking at Hannes to save himself here. Easy putt, he says. I got this all day.
That's a putt, my man. Let's go.
Oh,
Dang it.
Ben.
Oh,
I blew it.
putting is the key, and it seems to be the hardest part.
Oh, absolutely.
And hitting ultimate.
Travis had the same chip that Ben did. He misses. He's on the right there. So if you guys get confused who you're watching, if you look up in the corner, we've got Shock and Awe and Arnie's Army. So Bubba -1 after 1.
Thank you.
That's a decent score.
Back in the
Travis,
chat 97 watching. Don't be shy. Hop in the chat. Ask questions. Be as active as you want.
Travis also in with the -1. And on the other side, we've got a couple of -1s as well. So here we go. Let's switch it up this time. Hannes and Ben, you guys go up first off the tee. We'll get the other guys just to hold just for a quick hot second here. So you guys may see in the scores that Hannes and Ben are playing bots. That's just something that happened during the tournament process. We'll get it sorted for down the road. You can blame that one on the Hip guys. We like blaming everything on them, right? Ben, nice and safe off the tee. Easy tee shot. Money. Now this hole is drivable, especially with those pins, brand new pin bags that came out today. These guys are safe. Next guys, go ahead, fire away. Bubba and Travis. Now, Travis, last time you had a watcher from all the way in Vietnam. Is she watching again this time?
No, it's a little early on a Saturday morning for the missus. She watched the replay last time.
Now that's an interesting philosophical question that was just answered right there, because some people would say it's early on a Saturday morning and some people say it's late for a Saturday. But that's interesting to know to know the way you think.
Oh yeah, definitely. I know my wife.
So speaking of people watching from different countries, I like to do this every stream I do, is guys, put in the chat where you're from. I love seeing all the different countries and all the different parts of the world and North America. And I suspect we're not going to have a lot from the UK just because of the timing on this one. But it is Friday night. We're playing some Ultimate Golf. And because it is Friday night, let's do it.
Let's go.
I heard it.
So what do we got here? We got Florida, Miami, North Carolina, New York, Arizona, South Texas, Panama City Beach, Moses Lake, Washington, Sylvain is near Montreal. That's awesome. I love seeing all this. So let's flip back over to these guys. We've
Gary has a question I'll answer.
Yep, go ahead.
Gary, just start with win times 0.9 and go up and down from there. That's where I usually start from on it, and I get pretty close. Not always perfect, but win times 0.9 will get you somewhere close.
Ben in with the birdie. Bubba all day long. He's birdie territory. These two, or that was Hannah, sorry.
I was gonna say, geez.
No, you guys are good. So on that side, Ben's up just by a few TB. Bubba with a nice shot. He's got a nice easy putt. And let's see what Travis can do here. These guys are all square through one. Travis had a great line. He just came up short.
Got this, Travis.
These are the nail biters. These are the nail biters.
Fernando from Ontario, Canada. Me too, buddy. Me too.
Fuck.
Uh
No.
No.
oh.
All right, Trav. We'll get it back.
We've had our first oopsie.
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Arnie's Army up 1 after 2 holes. Bubba, Travis. Bubba, Travis.
I learned that my first 2 tries.
You guys can go ahead.
All right.
Vital Savard vient de Québec. Salut, mon gars. Hey, little known fact. I speak a little French, just a little.
I'm still impressed.
Bubba, you going first?
Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Your
That
honor.
you told the ladies when you were single.
Bonhomme.
Voulez-vous coucher et moi, or whatever it's called.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Yeah.
And wasn't that Kylie Minogue?
Minogue?
Jared, you've got that fancy machine. Do you have a symbol of bonhomme? We need one of
you get
these.
one?
We need one of
One?
those.
Here we go.
Bubba.
Bubba, that's a great shot. 8-12.
Thank you.
Saeed, merci. Thank you. So these other two are still lining up.
Beat that, Bubba. Take that. 8:58. Yeah.
Wow.
That's how
It's
we roll.
so weird, the delay. I've got you the stream to my left, and then I've got our
Good.
live
Be
time.
good. Be good.
Oh, that was a nice shot, Travis. That was a very nice shot.
Redemption.
That's a great shot.
So we're just
Wow,
waiting
that's
on
a great-
Hannes to see his.
Great shot, Trev.
What a shot!
On one of these holes, Duff, I'll show you guys how I don't use a grid. Might be educational to some.
we are
Absolutely, it
so
should.
good.
I don't
Do
use
no
a
grid
grid,
over
but I am nowhere near as good as you. Do you actually not use a grid,
Thanks.
crazy eyes?
No. Don't use the
Man.
grid. Don't
Look
use
at
the
this!
calculator.
Look at this!
Almost.
Oh!
So close.
Whoa. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Hole in one? Oh, here it comes. I see it. Oh,
Very nice shot.
Ring. And you were there. All right, so everybody's in with a birdie. Great shots, guys. Hey, fantastic shots on that par 3. So as we sit, Arnie's Army up 1 through 3 holes.
wow.
Let's see
My God.
what happens. Who wants to go first? You guys pick. Whoever's ready. One of the twosomes go first.
Travis has 4 more tiebreak points than me. Pretty tight.
I think somebody was watching some
You go
previous
first.
rounds with those par 3 shots.
So did you guys prep at all for this? Was there some head-to-head action? Was there some
I played-
tournament
I played-
action?
I
Just,
played Jasper on a
Played about
replay
100
today.
hits.
I would say I played probably, it was just over 100 holes today on replays.
Oh wow, good for you.
That's nothing for you, Bubba. Come on.
Stop it. Yeah, I literally did nothing all day except replay.
Do you work? How do you play so often?
No.
You marry
not right
wealthy? I should have done that.
now. At this point, no. Basically out of cash. My game time will be very, very, or much lower. You'll see.
I'm just teasing you.
You know, geez, all you want.
First 2 are safe.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, this
Uh-oh,
thing is
Ben.
long.
Hang on to it.
Oh, we're
Oh,
we're
you're
all right,
good.
We're all right.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Let's switch back.
It's hard to hit ultimate And
It's
then
very hard.
It's so far off. I'm glad we're not using white balls.
Oof. Okay.
So long par 5 here. Everyone seems to be pretty safe in the fairway. These guys lining up their second shots. Let's switch back over. Ben and Hannes are both lining up their approach shots. Fairly decent win. I'll give a shout out to Hit Brent here. Brent, fantastic job with the wins on this setup. This is my 4th time watching this course now. And the wins, I think, have been very fair and they've been very good. So speaking of the wins, for people watching, so what we do with these tournaments is the wind speed will vary from player to player, but they will be in the exact same wind direction, just in the interest of fairness.
That was a terrible shot.
467 by Ben.
Yeah, well, it's better than a 0. Better than a 0.
Josh says, if anyone chips in an eagle, I'll donate $5.
All
I'll
right.
come on, boys,
Good
give
deal.
me an eagle. I don't like our eagle chances.
A little bit fine.
I had about 15 of them in my Jasper round today. Does that count? Nice shot, Ben.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we'll watch Bubba, or Hannes, sorry, nail this putt. In. Nice job.
Nice shot.
Hang on a second. I'm getting all sorts of notifications here. Jared A,
What?
I believe, has become my very
member of the
first
Duff
ever
Club.
member of the Duff Club.
All you got to do is click on that little join button right there, and you can become a member of the Duff Club and get all these little cool emojis. Sweet.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, look at I forgot I'd done those actually. I think what I'm going to do too is anyone that's a member once a month, I'm going to walk them through privately. I'll caddy around a golf for them at Ultimate Golf. So Jared, if you're the only member, you're getting yourself a caddy round
Big
Caddy.
rollout.
by me.
Taking you up on that.
So Scott's talking about drive distances. So I had a little chat with the boss man, Hip Mike, earlier today. There is definitely some issues with the latest update, and they are very, very aware of what's going on. He said there will be an update out, I believe, next week sometime to take care of those little issues. There was one to do with that. There was another one with replays, pretty minor stuff. Yes, seeing the drive distance is nice to see. I don't think it's required for gameplay, but it is definitely nice to see. So we're in with a birdie on 4 for Travis. Bubba is either frozen or away from the computer. There he is on 5. Bubba, you froze for a bit there. You birdied 4, right?
Looks like he's away because we lost him.
We did lose him. This happened with him last time too. We'll get him back,
We'll get him back.
hopefully. In the meantime, so as we're getting Bubba back, I was going to talk about, Bubba just put his face on the screen. Look at this. Hang on. While I'm talking, Bubba, you're good because I had my face on the screen. Groundhog Willie becomes a member. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. As I'm watching
Groundhog
over here,
Willie.
getting Bubba back on. This
What's
pin, we'll
going
talk
on?
about these pins later. Let's get back to the action.
What is going on?
You're good, buddy. Oh no, you're very not good.
Can you see my screen right now?
I can see your face right now, but I've got it on the other players, so you're good.
Oh, jeez. How is my camera even? What?
I'm dying of laughter right now because Bubba is one of the few guys that is trying his best to keep his identity secret,
No.
and he's showing his face.
Oh, there we go. Oh no.
I don't know if this gets any better. Hey, Bubba,
Okay.
you gotta get your screen back showing though.
Start recording or captain? No. It's coming, hopefully.
Live TV, folks. Live TV. You can't beat it. Look at this. Nautical Craftsman's a member. Groundhog Willie's a member.
Everybody jumping on the
Everybody's
train.
jumping in.
The train has taken off. Hop on.
And we got a long putt here coming up for Crazy Eyes.
Duff Beer. Gopher says Duff
Get
Beer.
in.
Here, I'm going to flip over to this for a second.
Nice.
There is my Duff Beer.
I think I got it.
All right, Bubba, you're back. And it's not your
Hit Mike
face.
here. I got a question for Hit Mike.
Yeah, go ahead.
When's the Masters bracket coming? Everybody
That
wants
seems to
it.
be the question of the decade.
Everybody
What?
wants it.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, guys. Jeez.
Bubba's back on his approach on hole 5. Hold there, Ben. Just keep it on that screen for a sec. No, Bubba's on hole 4, so he just made his putt. Hannes is
Who?
on hole 5, making his approach. We're watching this one live.
Well, quick play off the TV.
So Mike doesn't have the ability to chat like I do right now, but I think I know where he's going. What comes after Masters? So my views on this. So if we start a Masters division tomorrow, it's no different when they started a Tour Pro division 6 months ago. All it does is it kicks the problem down the road. And in 2 months, we're going to have the same issue. You're going to have all the same players up playing that Masters tournament. And then people will be screaming, why don't we have an all-star tournament? Why don't we division? Why don't we have a whatever division? It buys us 2 months of what we want. And then we're right back in the exact same problem. My solution
I think
to
you
this,
do it with. Sorry, go ahead.
my
Oh
solution
my
to
God.
this is just go open.
Oh,
Make an entire open bracket at the top end. Doesn't matter if you're in your first week of playing or if you're a grizzled veteran like I am. Anyone can go in it. You have huge big brackets, and the prizes are a lot better than they are at the division below. Have brackets of whatever, 1,000 people in them. Why not?
I am so far in the woods here. This is not good.
How did you end up over there? Oh my goodness.
Hang on, let's go back. As we're Daddy-O! As we're chatting here,
Nice shot, Bubba.
somehow Bubba's off Bubba's taking a piss. Bubba, get back on the course. Daddy-O, hey man. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
How? Oh. All right.
Dude, look at that. There, it's on the stream. Daddy-O, thank you for the super chat. Seems so hacky, but it's awesome.
Who's your daddy, Duff? Apparently, Daddy-O.
Who was? Oh, that was Ben. Oh, she's in Vietnam.
Oh, shots fired.
Do you guys know Scott Sang? Everybody that doesn't know Scott Sang should friend request the guy. He's a member of Shakana.
Oh
He was a member of our original club as well. This guy's a legend. He will teach you about rusty trombones, all sorts of fun things in life.
Oh, Jesus.
So please friend request Scott. He likes writing. He likes talking. Super nice guy.
So hang on. Tweet. Proctor with the par on 5. Bubba's staring down a par, I think, on 5.
Now I'm trying to chip in for par.
Thank goodness.
We've got Ben was in with a birdie on 5. Hannes in with a birdie on 5. Hannes, just hold on your tee shot there on 6. We'll get us all caught up again.
Oh boy, here we go.
Gopher, great idea. Everyone put your friend code in the chat. And let's watch Bubba drop this chip. Great right. It ain't going. It ain't going.
Oh.
All right.
All right, putt for bogey. Let's go.
Thank you, Bubba.
Hannes and Ben, you guys play this par 3. And here we are after 5 holes. Arnie's Army and Shakana, I believe, are even now, right?
I think they should
36
be.
tiebreak points.
Oh, wait. Tweet and Bubba are
Tweet.
both at -3.
Yeah, so it's even.
And so you guys are, in fact, even. Whoa. I called it
So
earlier.
all you non-gridders, this is what I do to play. I count rings, but I use the ball in the left-hand corner as my marker. So you don't need a grid. Most people with a grid, I know, pull vertically, up and down. It's a little different here because I'm not really fully counting rings, but what I'll do is line up my shot. I know kind of which club and what that should be. I turn it horizontal like this and then pull right to left to a marker on the screen.
There you
By
go.
doing that, you don't need a grid.
There you
So
go.
it's just really as simple as that. So I know people have asked.
So in the middle of all that, which was fantastic advice, can we talk about this shot that Haddis just made on this par 3? Look at him sitting there.
Holy smokes.
Before I do that,
Keep it up
Scott's
alive.
saying thank you so much for becoming a member of the Duff Club. Yes, Ben, fantastic advice. Ben does very, very well in tournaments. He beats all the top guys once in a while. He's usually first, second, or third. And yes, he doesn't use a grid. I've seen videos. I didn't believe it, but I've seen videos of him using it with the good clubs and good balls, and he does it. Look at this shot. Oh, nice work.
It's Hannes.
So let's.
Yes, Henry.
We just caught it. Here's Travis's shot.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh.
Oh! Look at
Come
this.
on.
Ooh, nice shot.
Oh.
Here's Travis's shot.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, nice work.
It's getting intense.
This was a ball game here, folks.
Are we going to have to start taking a look at the TB here?
I think we might have to. It's going to come down to these chips on 9. I love it. This is the perfect course for this.
I got 4153. I don't know what Hannes.
Okay, so Tweet and Bubba, I can see there. So Proctor's up
By 119.
by 119, and then let's look at the other guys. Yeah, leave your guys is there. Oh my god, and they're close too. Hannes is up by just under 50.
Oh my
Holy
God.
geez, so there's like 70 TB between them. Guys, this is, you're putting the whiskey business dudes to shame. This is we got ourselves a ball game. This is awesome.
Keep it going.
So we're on Travis and Bubba here. Their tee shots on hole 7. Clemens asked how many holes. They're only going 9 holes today. So we're going to go 18 for the semifinal. There'll be 2 matches tomorrow at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock Eastern. Teams to be determined. And then Sunday we will have the final. Time will be announced sometime tomorrow. Guys, this is awesome. Keep it up. For basic clubs and only using a spider, you guys are playing fantastic. Now, this is one of the trickier shots, approach shots, and definitely risk reward. And I think we'll see some TB movement on this one.
That's what I focus hard on today.
It's, do you get aggressive and try and play the little rough bump? Do you play it safe
No.
to guarantee the birdie and just put it off to the green, off to the right side of the green? There's definitely a few options here. I think as we get to 9, we might have to start invoking the Willie rule, which is he who is away shoots first.
Like it. See the disappearing shot view? Hit Mike.
So
Marley's
iPhone,
and Caleb, they're playing 9 holes this round. 9 holes. We're on the last 3.
So we're on with Ben and Hannes lining up their approach shots on 7. This could be a very, very important hole. Ben's away, plays it out safe to the right. Is it going to stop? Is it going to stop? Yeah, lots of room. So Ben's in with a 576. Hannes looks like he's closer. No, 541. So another 35 TB increase right there.
Got to make this putt.
For
These
shock
putts are
and
harder
awe.
than it looks. Not gonna lie.
Yes, they are. Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
What am I
Oh
doing?
no!
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be a trip.
Oh,
Baba,
Oh, no.
Baba hangs his out short to the right.
I feel nauseous.
Now we're gonna stay right here on these two and watch this chip by
Oh.
Baba.
Travis is gonna roll it up. No problem.
So Travis puts it up there. The TB difference on this hole might mean that Arnie's Army will need to win by a shot.
That's assuming Bubba's gonna drain this chip.
Oh, Bubba's
I
got
don't
this
know.
one. Bubba's got
I
this
don't
one.
know.
Got this.
And this chip brought to you by Windows 11.
So both Ben and Hannes, I've got another screen. They both converted their birdies.
What's Hannes's in-game name, by the way?
Hannes.
Get in.
Hannes
Come on.
underscore NZ. Baba
Oh,
misses
so
right
close,
and
Bubba.
short. That means going into hole 8, we have a 1-stroke lead by the boys of Shock and Awe. Down 1 early. They've come back by 2 to take the lead. TB no longer a factor after the 0 there, but we have 2 holes to play and we are using spider balls and basic clubs. Anything can happen.
Far from over. Far from over.
Far from over. We saw in the match earlier today with the French family and Angry Birds, I saw a bogey on this hole.
God.
Hannes, great left, but he's fine.
Hey, Ben, check your messenger.
We've got a little chit chat going in the background. You might think this is for fun, but guys, start to take this a little serious.
Yeah, I will say this is more nerve-wracking than I pictured and way more fun than I pictured, Duff. So congrats for setting this up.
You know what? It is. We've had some technical difficulties in other streams. I've had some false starts. We've had all sorts of problems. But at the end of the day, you know what? This is a ton of fun. It's a chance for the different clubs to come together, kind of get to know each other a little bit. And it is tough to play with the formula that I've given you guys, but you guys are doing fantastic. And while I'm in the middle of talking here, Jared, I have an idea. Why not Monday, after this is all done, I will challenge you, me and you go live, and we'll play one of these and see how we do. I'll get the Hip Boys to fire us up a tournament, and I'm challenging you right now, Jared A. I'm challenging you to a basic club spider ball tournament, mono a mono. We'll just do 9 holes for fun.
I will absolutely take you up on that because I think this might be the only way that I could actually beat you.
Oh, I think you've beat me before.
One time.
I like it. Mike says we're going to add some rafters in the game and hang championship banners.
Ooh, yeah.
You have to cut the nets down.
You
All
know who
right.
else has beaten you, Duffy?
So hole 8.
I have. Don't forget that.
Should we look at the overall record? Anyway. This isn't the battle you want. So Hannes, hold there for a second. -1. on 8. We're looking at the approach by Ben. Look by the approach by Ben. Oh, just short. Great line. Great line. Bubba was in with the birdie on 8. And now we've got, Travis, a little long. Let's stay here for a second.
Oh, he's long. How long?
Not very. Not very.
What she said.
That's what his wife said. Ah, you beat me to it. But not very long, but but he's enthusiastic, damn it.
Well, that's
I
pretty
got
long.
another fun idea. It'd be fun to have full club versus full club tourneys. Like throw in all of WB, all of Shock and Awe, all of French Family, and another one, right? Like, so there's 100 of us all competing against each other.
I like that idea. Hang on, Scott. I remember that. I remember that Facebook thread. That was fantastic.
Nice shot, Travis.
You know what, Ben? That's an absolutely terrific idea, and it's not out of the question for us to do something like that in this format, even in the Country Club Championship down the road. Obviously, we're not going to stream all 25 at the time, but we can definitely pick 1 or 2 to watch and stream. But this is this Country Club Championship, like it's a live thing where it's moving, it's flowing. We're finding out what works, what doesn't. I got to tell you guys, this is one of the most fun streams I've had so far, hanging out with you 4 guys. Well, 5 guys. Jared's there too. But here we go, guys. Everything coming down to this hole 9.
What's the scores? Like, where are we at? Sorry.
So you guys are Arnie's Army down 1 to Shock and Awe. So you guys both need, I think, to birdie this hole, and we need 2 pars out of Shock and Awe to end it. Let's go with the first group up. Let's go with Travis and Bubba. You guys tee off first. Hannes and Ben, you guys just hold. Have yourselves a beer. Say hello to the cart girl. Travis off the tee. He hit ultimate.
And
Nice.
Bubba's in the...
Nice shot, Trav.
You're good, Bubba. You're good. Oh, not by much though.
Fairway here.
But you're good. So you guys have a look at your approach shots. Don't hit them yet. And Ben and Hannes, you guys go ahead. Hit your tee shots off a 9. We got another fantastic finish here. Line it up. It's going to come down to these approach shots on 9. Send it time.
You can't reach the green here, I don't think. So it's going to come down to the chips.
Oh,
Both of these guys are away. They're safe in the fairway. Bubba, Travis, shoot away. Make those approach shots.
oh dang, this is a long hole.
Definitely give it everything you got territory here.
It's over.
Bubba, looks like he caught a great right. He's in the rough. Not over yet, though.
Can't
No, this is
deal
a
with
hard shot.
the shot meter glitching. It's so hard.
Not over yet.
I got to save that overpower, though.
Scott, I remember that. You did drop that par 4. You dirty bastard. Oh, Travis is still, he's got some, he's got a ways out. All right, second 2, you guys go ahead, Hannes. Ben, let's hit those approach shots, or I guess those second shots.
Trav, can I go for it?
No, I'm safe. I'm safe. He's in the rough. Play it safe.
Can I go for it?
Play it safe. We're up a stroke. He's in the rough. I'm not.
Saves for girls.
Little strategy talk.
Oh, no.
Little strategy talk. Go for it, Ben. Let's see it.
You're right. If you wanted to be a bitch, you'd join Arnie's army.
Now, Arnie's army, were they the ones that won that last season? I can't remember. Oh, look at this.
Dump. The dump.
Ooh. So speaking of mission points, it has been talked about before that you will no longer be able to carry over mission points from one season to the next. I don't even think you can carry them over from the first week to the final week, but don't quote me on that one. That one, I'll have to confirm. I'm sure Hit Mike will make an official announcement on that at some point. So let's look to see.
See that? For
Ben.
non-Android users, this is what we deal with.
This is
Oh,
what we deal with.
it is
On a daily
disappearing.
Are you iPhone 2, Jared?
iPad, iPhone.
Yeah,
Apple's
Apple.
all
Yeah,
of them.
cool. What are the odds I make this? Who wants to place a wager against me?
So here we go. Mike has confirmed you'll have until the start of the playoffs. So it looks like mission points are going to reset at the end of each country club segment. So at the end of the regular season, any mission points you carry over will not count in the playoffs.
Oh, we get one here?
Bubba!
Oh!
Man,
Good luck, Bubba. Good
what
luck.
an
Shit.
end of
Nice shot, Bubba.
the regular season. Any mission points you
Oh,
carry over will
well.
not count in the playoffs.
Gosh!
Man, segment. So at the Bubba, that was so close.
Guys, give Josh some booms and some love in the chat.
Josh Woodcock.
Where the other guys at?
All right.
I think
We got an ultimate here.
unless
Gonna be close. We got it.
that seals it. That
There's one.
seals it right there. Let's watch that one again.
Nice shot.
Thanks, guys.
I think
We got an ultimate here.
unless
Gonna be close. We got it.
that seals it. That
There's one.
seals it right there.
Where's the other guys at?
All right.
I think I will make a post about it on Facebook. I just turned off the Discord. Hannes with the great laugh.
Oh no, ultimate no.
You guys are done. Congratulations. Shock and Awe moves on to the semifinal. Arnie's
job,
Army.
guys.
Arnie's Army
Well played.
You guys.
is the
Let
same
it
as
be
whiskey
known.
business. Unwinnable.
Let it be known. We will crush all that come before us. Mess with the bull, you get the horns. Shocking off for life. I'm gonna get a tattoo of SNA. I'll show you guys.
All right, guys. Arnie's Army, Hannes and Bubba, thank you so much for playing. Guys, you made it very exciting. Off to that early lead. Couple of oopsies down the stretch. Nothing wrong with that. These are these are tough, man. These are tough.
Who had the
tough
best
clubs.
score? Who had the best score?
-9, I believe. Ben was -9 at 55.66. Yeah, you had it. Tweet and Bubba were
Tinkerbell.
-6 and -5. And Hannes came in with a -8.
You got dinked, Bubba. Sorry.
You
In a row.
got tanked.
3 in a row.
Guys,
I would like.
Go
Good
ahead.
work, guys. Good work.
Now's your
Good
chance to
work,
say
guys.
something.
I would like to
great
say
match.
thanks to SNA. You know, this is my last weekend, my last hoorah. I know there's a lot of guys out there that are on that with Happy and all them, but going back to Vietnam, going to see my wife for the first time in a while. It's been a pleasure to meet so many great guys, truly great friends through the whole process, checking in on me on my surgery and everything. Like, will be missed, but I'll be around, and much love to all the SNA guys, and well played, Arnie's guys. We gave each other some nonsense, but out of love and respect. So well done.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much,
Gavin.
guys. Anyone else want something to say before I do my closing spiel?
Yeah, good match, guys.
No, well played,
sorry,
boys. Buddha here, well played. Shock and Awe once again. Just absolutely devastated on my end. No, great season. Tweet. Safe travels back to Nam. And yeah, keep competing, everyone else.
Always with wise words. Jared, quick, plug your channel, buddy.
Go subscribe. Jared A. Gonna be coming out with some more content. Hanging out with Duff on here. Gonna have a good time. If you haven't already, appreciate it. A lot of fun doing this. Thanks for having me, Duff.
Anytime,
something to
buddy.
say.
Oh, let's go back. Something to say. Go ahead.
Okay, where do I start here? No, I'm kidding. Thanks, Duff, for putting this on. Like I said, more difficult than I imagined and way more fun than I originally thought. Thanks to the country club and everybody on the team. Awesome. And I love you all.
Aww.
You're gonna get so much shit in our chat for that.
Well, guys,
why I
thank
did
you
it.
so much for joining us. So we are going to go live tomorrow again with the semifinal, 1 at 6, 1 at 9. I'll have links posted. Should be some epic battles. We're doing 18 holes this time instead of 9. This 2v2 format has proved fantastic. We've had 2 of our matches come right down to the final chips on 9. Guys that joined, thank you so much for playing this. Guys in the chat, I mean, join in the Duff Club, throw in some donations. That's super appreciated. I love it. Thank you so much. I keep doing this because I'm having fun. You guys in the chat, you make it fun. You guys in the clubs that are playing these tournaments, you make it fun. Thank you so much. So tomorrow, we're going to do this again, 2 rounds live, and then Sunday we'll do the final. Thank you so much. Thanks to Hit Mike and the guys at on the development team for letting me do this, and we'll see you later. Bye.